If your neck and shoulders are always tight, a massage only gives you temporary relief. It usually means one of two things. Either you've got tight restricted joints at the base of your neck or overactive upper traps. So here's how to fix both. If you've got stuck joints at the base of your neck, the shoulder muscles will react by tightening up. So let's loosen the spinal joints first. Lying face down with your forehead on a fist, allow your chin to relax down. You'll notice that it drops down and towards your fist. Then simply draw it the other way, back and in, as far as you can comfortably go. Hold for a few seconds and then relax it back down and repeat that 10 to 20 times slowly. As you pull your chin back, you'll feel it stretch and strengthen muscles at the base of the neck and the upper back. But as it moves in this direction, it's also opening up spinal facet joints that get stuck in this area. There's a couple of great alternatives to this exercise that I'll put links to in the description box below. You can also open joints at the base of the neck by tractioning and moving the neck to the side. Lying on a firm surface with legs bent, start off by lengthening the back of the neck to open up the joints. Then place your hand on the base of the skull on the opposite side, traction the back of the neck away from the body, and then stretch it to the side. Don't lift the head off the floor any more than you need to. Keep it as low as you can. Hold the side stretch for a few seconds at the end and repeat 3 to 5 times. It helps if you breathe out fully as you go to the side. Do this away from the side of neck and shoulder tension. If you have tension on both sides, you can do it in both directions, but never do it if it feels sore, especially on the side that you bend to, or if it causes any symptoms down your arms. All you should feel is a stretch of the muscles on the lengthened side and maybe a click or two. Retraction combined with neck traction is the third way to release joints in this area, so that's our next exercise. Lying face up with your head and neck completely off the end of a bed, take the full weight of your head in your hands. Then tuck your chin in slightly and lower your head as far as you can comfortably go. You should feel a stretch in your upper back as you lower down. If that feels comfortable, use your hands to traction the back of the neck away from the body. Hold for a few seconds and then ease off the traction. And repeat that traction 10 times slowly in that lowered head position. An alternative way of doing this exercise is on a rolled up towel on a hard surface. This lifts the mid-back higher than the neck in the same way. Simply place a rolled up towel directly under your spine in the middle, down the length of the back so that it ends at the base of the neck, and then do the same motion. Looking at devices positioned on your lap or stomach and sitting in a slouched position on the sofa or in bed are the #1 causes of jammed joints at the base of the neck, so avoid these positions. I have a video on better ways to position yourself as you do these things, so I'll leave a link to that video in the description box below. A lot of people have overactive upper traps causing constant tight shoulders. The upper muscles that move and stabilize the shoulder blades should be balanced with the lower muscles that move and stabilize the shoulder blades. But poor posture and poor gym form can cause this balance to get out of whack. If we can activate and strengthen the lower shoulder blade muscles and get the body to use them more, it can help switch off overactive upper traps and levator scapula muscles. So exercises that isolate and work the lower trapezius and serratus anterior muscles can help bring that balance back. I feature these next two exercises in my shoulder fix video, but I'll include them here to make it easier to access. To activate the serratus anterior, start off on all fours with a towel, bedding or a yoga mat underneath you, and arms and thighs roughly vertical. Grab a fold of the towel, actively pull it away from your body and maintain that traction for the whole exercise. Then push your body away from the floor so that your shoulder blades move apart, and then move backwards towards your feet, pushing the towel away from your knees to keep that traction the whole time. As you lower right back, keep your shoulders down. Then return the opposite way, keeping the shoulders down and maintaining traction on the towel as you rise back up. Finally, relax your body back towards the floor to finish. So it's traction the towel, push up, lower down, keeping your shoulders down, then return slowly, maintaining traction, and then finally lower your torso back down without bending your elbows. With your feet about 20 centimeters out from a wall, place your pelvis and shoulder blades against the wall and tuck your chin in. Begin with your arms straight out with thumbs facing up. Keeping your elbows straight, slowly raise your arms straight up as far as you can comfortably go. Actively keep your shoulders down, but do this gently, not too hard. Then, keeping your hands and elbows back as far as you can comfortably keep them, lower your arms right down. Hold this for a moment to work the lower trapezius and then return the other way, keeping the elbows and hands back. Finish by lowering the arms again with elbows straight and shoulders gently down. Repeat this motion slowly 5 or 10 times or so until the muscles feel slightly fatigued. Keep your chin in and back the whole time and stomach muscles slightly tensed so the mid-back doesn't arch back. Now, all of these issues can cause shoulder knots, so if you want a great way to quickly release any muscle knots that have formed in your upper traps, I'll leave a link below to show you how to do that as well. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing because it always really helps, and let me know how you go in the comment section below. Okay? Cheers.